Everything that has been before has been leading to this moment in time when more of you are in the state of allowing and then moving forth. In other words, this is what you have all been waiting for. You've been waiting for your aligned awareness of this time-space reality. So everything that you've lived before, through all the wars and all the injustices and all of the things that you wish were not part of your history, every bit of that is what has perched you on this place of realization. So not only is your planet not on its way out, this is the beginning of everything that you have intended it to be. In other words, you all have been reveling in the idea. You knew that this moment in time would come. You knew that a tipping point would come when more of you would understand who you really are and why you are really here. A time when you would understand that no one else needs to stop doing something that they're doing in order for you to be joyful. That your joy is not dependent upon the change in behavior of anyone else. In other words, we really want to say it in enough different ways that you can really feel the full impact of what we're saying to you. This is your moment. This is what not only you came for, but what all humanity has been posed for, you see. This is what it's all about. To be in this time-space reality and feeling your own invincibility, your own potential, your own right place, right time, your own, this is the reason that I'm alive, your own, I'm loving this furthest, most expanded part of my beingness. And so, I want to say it in another way. Yes, there's been constant evolution, and yes, it will always be so, but it's bigger and more important right here, right now, because so many of you are now, for the first time, intending to be deliberate creators, and that's what makes the difference. You can't get it wrong. Life is going to cause you to launch rockets. That's always been that way, and it always will be that way. And the rockets of desire have always been received by Source, have always been considered, have always been tended to. The vibrational reality has always been there, and to some degree it has been allowed by a certain percentage of the population. But never before have there been so many deliberate creators, not creating by default, not accidentally stumbling into things, managing your own vibrational frequency, because you finally put together the relationship between you and who you really are through the emotional content of your emotional guidance system. These are revolutionary times. This is the beginning of what you are all about. It's like you've lived thousands of lifetimes all in readiness for this, you see. That's why it feels so important to you. That's why it feels so big to you. That's why it feels like so much love to you. And that's why you can't tolerate it when you find some nitpicking little thing that doesn't mean diddly squat, and you make some big hairy deal out of it, and you prevent yourself from, in this moment, being part of all of this trajectory that you knew would be your life experience, you see.